How's it going? So I built a big old doghouse, shingled the roof, painting it gray with white trim. I kind of want it to match the house's gray. Got vinyl flooring. Rachel made a bed for the dog. We got cedar chips in there. Got a little camera so I can check on her throughout the day. She's got her bone. She's happy over here, just chilling. And I'm painting. So I got this whole side. I won't be able to do the whole side. I'm just taking my time, doing little by little. Little by little. Let me get this thing set up on the tripod. Pardon me for any technical difficulties here. My tripod, I have a new one coming. This particular tripod has a broken leg. So yeah, it's not working that great. All right though. Put this on here. I don't have my backup phone, my string phone with me. Man, I don't think this tripod's gonna make it. Come on, phone. All right, let's see how that looks. That's a good little setup. Provided, and now if the camera just falls all of a sudden, it's because the tripod gave out. I had it for a few years and it finally just broke. I had to order a new one. That's okay. I'll bring you a little closer, couldn't I? Painting the doghouse. I made a video that I ended up deleting. I do that from time to time. And that's why I don't like getting into politics and religion. I don't like confrontation. So, bring you guys a little closer. Got your back so far. There we go. That's a little better. I'm not the best painter. I got some painter's tape for this thing. We'll do that in a second. But anyway. Did you build your doghouse? It's not going to listen to me. Did you build your doghouse or did you buy it? It's not going to listen. The stupid thing. I'm trying to do a poll and voice to text is not working. There we go. This tripod, I swear, it's going to give out. It's not going to last. I got a fan blowing on me because it's Georgia and the humidity sucks. There we go. I got a bucket to sit on. I got some leaves falling into my paint. I got squirrels eating pecans in the tree above me. Nature's just having a good old time. I'll turn this down. There we go. I don't know if it's medication I'm taking or what, but I sweat like crazy now. That's why I got the fan going here. Extension cord ran out here with a fan. And this is all textured, so it's going to take a while. Well, I thought, instead of just talking to myself, I could talk to you guys while I paint. Now we got this dog. I'm naming her Sweetie. She was wandering the neighborhood for a long time, and we've been feeding her every night for a long time, months, and finally got her comfortable coming to the backyard, which is a fenced-in backyard. And she's super kind, super sweet. I believe she got dropped off. and she needs a home, so we're giving her one. I normally don't go through all this extra effort, but I am this time. I don't know, just felt like doing it. I could have went and bought something. I think with everything I bought, plywood and the lumber and everything else, and paint, around $400. But it's like 4x8. It's the size of a sheet of plywood. It's super huge, especially for one dog. Now there might be a second dog coming soon. She did have a sidekick running around the neighborhood with her, but once we corralled her, he kind of disappeared for a few days. But he showed back up this morning around 4 o'clock and got some food. And so this weekend we'll do another little stakeout and see if we can catch him. Paint's expensive too. This is like $35 for a gallon of paint. And I wasn't getting anything expensive. I just like, hey, I'm painting a doghouse. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. I just need some outdoor paint. And I picked gray because our house is gray. We got gray siding. And that's just how the house came. Well, I thought we'll try to match it. Right? Try to match it. I thought about getting a paint gun. Like $200 for a paint gun. And I would only use it one time. So here I am with a brush. And it's starting to cool down. I'd probably make a huge mess if I had a paint gun, honestly. I would have that stuff flying everywhere. Oh, man. I think it got up to 80 degrees today. Drizzled a little bit during lunch, but I still walked across the street from my work. There's a swing next to a path, and kind of just sat there and chilled during my lunch hour. It was nice. It was nice. The weather is nice again tomorrow. I will do the same thing. And if you want me to do a live feed during lunch, let me know in the comments. What do you think? She's Sweetie, the dog, she's on the other side of the doghouse right now, and chewing on her bone. Gave her a bone today. She's a black lab, the best I could tell anyway. Probably a mixed breed of some kind, but she's mostly black lab. And she's got gray hair on her chin. I got a few gray hairs too. And she's super chill. One guy commented when I had a live stream of me building it. The guy was like, he's building it so nice when he gets put in the doghouse, he's got a nice place to stay. I'm not getting put in the doghouse. I don't do anything to get put in the doghouse, as they say. So no worries there. It's got all this texture in it, and that's what's taking it so long. I gotta make sure it gets in all the crevices. And that's gonna take some time. There we go. Like I said, I probably won't get this all painted tonight. I won't. 6:45 in the evening. I don't know what I'm doing for dinner or anything like that. Rachel, she's on a special diet right now because of her, she's just having issues and she's on a special diet right now. So, on my own for dinner. I mean, she'll eat dinner. She'll sit and eat dinner with me, but she's going to have her own select food. Roll it. I don't think I can roll it. With the texture and stuff, you think it would work with a roller? Because it's got ridges and everything all through here. It's rough. It's not smooth at all. I don't think rolling would work. And I got time. It's not raining. I don't think it's supposed to rain. And it's treated wood anyway, so if it did rain, it's not that big of a deal. You're probably right. I probably could roll it if I got one of those really puffy rollers. That might work. Too late now. I've done half of the front and one side. So I'm just going to keep using the brush. I'm not getting paid for this. I'm not like getting paid by the hour or anything, you know. I got time. See, when I do this brush like that, it just leaves all these gaps in there. And I have to like stab the brush to get all the grooves filled in with paint. I just don't think rolling would work. I haven't tried it, but I just don't think it's going to work. I have to go left and right, and I have to go up and down to get these things all filled and nice and smooth. Like that. I need to put my tape in and get this side done on the right here. This painter's tape only works one stick. Once you stick it and peel it, it's done. I already got spider webs on this thing. It's not even a week old. Get out of here, spider. Ah, come on, tape. Stay with me, tape. It's name brand painter's tape. It's not like I bought the cheap stuff at the dollar store. But it doesn't want to stick. Now, granted, I didn't get the most expensive tape either, but it should still stick. There we go. Now I can paint this side. How many dog owners do we have out there? I've had some dogs in the past. My only thing is I get attached and then something happens to them. That's what sucks. And it'll happen this time too. not trying to kid myself. I mean, she's already an old dog as it is. She may live 1 year, she may live 5. I don't know. But she's got an appointment at the vet on Friday to get a full checkup. I even went online and bought a ramp so she can climb up the back of the Subaru, the Outback, the hatchback. And there's plenty of room in the back, but I don't think she can jump in there. The way she walks right now, she's stiff when she gets up from taking a nap. It takes her a minute to get loose. And I'm not going to be able to pick her up. I mean, I could pick her up, but I bought her a ramp so she can get in and out of the car easy. Got her a nice harness so I'm not pulling on her neck with a leash. There you go. Coming right along. The only bad part about this is the mosquitoes. They're relentless. I've got bug spray on, but man, they'll find that one spot the spray didn't hit and bite me there every damn time. It's amazing how a little mosquito, so small, can do all the things that it does. So tiny. Fly around, track you down, suck your blood. Yeah, I mean, I guess just getting older. I think about different things about life more. I mean, I'm not crying myself to sleep if I hit a bug with a car or step on something. But I do think it's kind of fascinating that these critters so small have all these abilities. You know? I mean, ants are pretty amazing too. The ability to work together like that as a colony, bees, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I kill fire ants in my yard. I smack mosquitoes. Kill whatever critters get in the house. But it doesn't take away from the fact that they're pretty interesting insects. I think this is going to look good. Well, if you watch the video over from the beginning, you'll get to see the dog. I'll show you the dog here in a minute again. Not much room back here between the dog house and the fence. Like I said, she's an older dog. She's not a puppy. I'll get in my face all the time. Nothing like that. She's just really laid back. No drama dog. Let me get this little part here and we'll take the camera around and show her to you. Show you to her. Or her to you. Something like that. You got these little plastic dog houses the dog can barely fit in. And they want $50 for that. I had fun building this thing too. Taking some time off in October. Got to redo the back deck. Got to tear that all apart. Boards are old and squeaky. Rotten. I mean, they're not completely rotten. I mean, they're not falling through or anything, but they're past their prime. It's time to get them swapped out. And yeah, I requested time off in October, and we'll see. I'm sure I get approved. And we can do some videos of me fixing the deck. There we go. That only took me 20 minutes to do that one little part, according to the timer on the live stream. You want to see the dog? How many people I got? I got one person. Well, those other people that left are going to miss out. There we go. Here's Sweetie. Boop, there she is. See, I got my bone. Got my bone. Sweetie, she's so happy. She's a happy dog. Super happy. You a happy dog? Gave her a bath, got her all cleaned up. Yeah. Loves her bone. Alright, we'll go back to painting. Is that okay? Go back to painting? What do you think about that? She's not paying me any attention. Oh, let's see here. Now you get to see my ugly face. Get this set up again. There we go. Turn it just a little bit. That's my battery pack so I can keep my phone going. There we go. Ta-da! And we're back in business. Got a 5-gallon bucket for a chair. Nobody's saying anything in the comments. I'm doing all the talking. That's fine. I'll ramble along some more. If I had to do it again, I probably wouldn't use this textured stuff. Like I said, I priced a paint sprayer. They're just too expensive, especially for a one-time job. I'm not painting the house or anything like that. I'll probably hire somebody. I will hire somebody to do that if that ever comes about. That would take me forever, even with a power painter of some sort. There's plenty of people out there that do it for a living and knock it out and do it right and do it fast. It's taking me 2 days just to paint a dog house. And I can make a mess. It drips on the grass. I'm not worried about it. Yeah. I'm not crazy about painting anyway, especially indoors when you gotta put drop cloths down and gotta be super careful because you don't want to get it on your floor, your furniture, or anywhere else. Huh, 7 o'clock. Not really hungry either. grass out of the way. I gotta cut the grass too. I've been putting it off. I got a lot going on this week. I gotta take a cat to the vet on Thursday. Gotta take the sweetie to the vet on Friday. Finish painting this thing. Now I'll do a little video of taking the dog. I'm putting a little video together, some little snippets, little shots with the dog, and we'll put that together, make a video. We'd rescue cats and dogs, mostly cats until now, but yeah, I'll rescue this dog. One of the cats we have is a rescue, and she has a hernia on her belly, and she needs a surgery. It's going to cost about $1,000 for a cat surgery. So we're trying to put together a GoFundMe or something like that. I submitted the GoFundMe. I got the app and I logged on and did all that stuff. And then it said pending for review. And I never heard anything back. So we'll probably just do Cash App, PayPal. People want to make donations. And then keep everybody updated on what's going on with the dog and the cat and things like that. And then if any other strays come along, sometimes we trap a cat, a stray cat, take them to the vet, get their shots, get them fixed, and then release them back where we found them. Because most of the time they're feral and they don't want to be around people. But they come around because of the cats we have already, or they're looking for food and just stumble upon our property where we have food out for animals. Sometimes possums come, or raccoons. And we're in the city limits. I mean, we're not in a major metropolis area. I mean, we're in a nice little town. And there's plenty of deer showing up in the yard, possums, raccoons, all that kind of good stuff. I had a whole family of raccoons in the yard last year. They were just looking for food. But they'll root around, they'll dig in the plants, the gardens and stuff like that. Of course, they'll poop everywhere too. And we got a fenced in backyard, but that doesn't slow them down. They just climb right over the fence. Come on in. Never see them during the day, only at night. Up and down, left and right. And I promised Rachel the doghouse would look good, so that's another reason I'm painting it. Honestly, I probably wouldn't have painted it if it was just me living alone. I would use treated wood. Been done. Time to move over a little bit. We're making progress. See about getting this whole side done before the night's out. I have to dab it to get it in all the grooves. I just throw it on there thick, it still doesn't get in all the little spaces. That's why I don't think using a roller would work. Yep, 4 people watching. Man, I'm rolling in the views today. They come and go. Yep. I think I might be able to get this whole side done. Maybe another 15-20 minutes, and then we'll call it a night. What do you think? Getting thirsty. You done with that bone, sweetie? You coming around to see what I'm doing? I can hear her over there walking around making some noise. Yeah, I probably would be out of paint already. You're right. I want to be able to. I've only gone down about right here, maybe a quarter of the way, and I'm practically halfway through painting, so 1 gallon is going to be able to do it all, which is perfect. I don't want to have to buy another pint or another gallon or some garbage. I could always tell myself this is therapeutic, right? It's therapeutic. Brush strokes. Tricky. Heard a Run DMC song on the radio this morning. It's hard to rock around right on time. It's tricky. Tricky, tricky, tricky. The song's been stuck in my head all day. It's hard to rock around, that's right on time. It's tricky. Tricky. I know I'm butchering this song. I can't sing it like Run DMC. That's why I'm painting this and I don't have $1 million home. Because I can't sing. Run DMC. Here in the States, we have a satellite radio service. I don't know where everybody is. Sometimes I get people from Europe on here. But anyway, Sirius XM. There's a channel called Rock the Bells Radio. And it's a lot of old school hip hop and rap. It's fun to listen to every once in a while. They play some random stuff I've never heard of in my life, which is fine. It's interesting to hear new music, even if it is 30 or 40 years old. New to me. But they did play Run DMC, and I've heard that song. I like that song. Tricky. So, it's been stuck in my head. I had to look up the lyrics because evidently I was saying it wrong. I haven't listened to it again today, but I swear it says it's hard to rock a rhyme that's right on time. It's tricky. But if you look up the lyrics, it says it's tricky to rock a rhyme that's right on time. It's tricky. So does it say tricky or does it say hard? I never listened to it again to verify. I don't know. Look that song up. Look up Tricky by Run DMC. Tell me what it says. It's tricky. Trick. Got to rock a rhyme that's right on time, it's tricky. Oh man. Doop, 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 doop. I put this thing on blocks so my wood wouldn't be touching the ground and rot out. And considered putting wheels on it so it can be moved around. But I think it's going to be too damn heavy anyway. And Rachel said something about building a little porch in front of it, like a mini house. So if I do build it like a miniature deck or patio for the doghouse, which is totally extra, right? Totally extra. Then I won't have to worry about moving it. And I won't have to put wheels on it. Uh-oh, you guys aren't seeing me paint. I'm gonna move the camera again. Move my chair, or my bucket slash chair. I didn't know I was making such progress here. There we go. I guess I could set it like that a little bit more. Cords out of the way. There we go. You can tell I'm a professional YouTuber. It's hard to rock a rhyme, it's right on time, it's tricky. I got the stone in the way. Or block. Concrete block away. Get myself situated here. What you doing, sweetie? Still chewing on your bone? Not paying me any attention. Here's Scribbles, the kitty cat. See Scribbles, kitty cat? Hey, Scribdib, why are you rolling around in the dirt? Why? Don't go underneath this thing. You'll get paint all over your back. You'll be like a Looney Tunes cartoon. You'll get a stripe down your back and some skunk will be chasing you around. I hear a dog barking. Another dog. A neighborhood dog. All of our cats are rescues. Every animal we have is a rescue. We did not go to the store and purchase them. All rescues. Well, I can't say that I did anything. Rachel was the one who brought them all home, caught them and everything. Just here to support her in her endeavor. She really gets she feels good about helping out the animals. And I do too, for the most part. Pretty expensive though, taking care of them all. And this paint job's coming along pretty good. Little birdies. I got a bird feeder over there. Normally I have to fill it back up every 2 or 3 days. It's just like all of a sudden they all ran away. They all flew away. And there's still seed in the feeder. I checked the feeder. Like I told Rachel, I tried to check the feeder. And sometimes when it rains, it gets clumped up and you have to clean it out. That's not even the case. Perfectly good seed. It's the same seed I always buy for them. I don't know. Now, I do have cats, but I had cats the whole time we've been here. And I've had the bird feeder for the whole time we've been here. So it's not like the birds are all of a sudden just scared of the cats, you know. I put it next to a tree that the branches are cut off the bottom, so they can fly up. If they feel threatened, they can escape into a tree. I don't hear them. That's a mockingbird, I believe. The mockingbird likes to sit on the corner of the house and sing his song. Yeah. No viewers? Oh man. I guess I'm just not interesting enough. Nobody hangs around and says anything in the chat. I'm over here carrying the conversation by myself. What's up with that? This grass. I have to pull the grass up. It's getting in the way of my paint job here. Like I said, I need to trim the grass, but I haven't done it. Man, it's so quiet out here right now. It's tricky. It's hard to rock around. It's right on time. It's tricky. Tricky. I want to listen to that song again. I guess the title of this stream is kind of misleading. I said dog time with Malcolm. We're not actually playing with the dog. She's over there eating her bone. You guys rather watch the dog instead of me? I imagine you would. Nobody? If I had my sister on the stream with me, more people would probably hang around. She's a goofball. I had her and Rachel put me in my place today. Yeah, what are you gonna do? I violated my own rule. I got political. And I got burnt. Thought I heard somebody. Yep, I got burnt. So, stick to my rule. No politics. Although I did have fun making those videos of Trump. That video editor, that was pretty fun. I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny. I bought the dog some dog bowls, some big dog bowls, and I'm going to have to build her a stand for her bowls because it's difficult for her to put her head all the way down to the ground and eat. She's a big dog, tall dog in a way. She's not, you know what I mean. So I am going to build her a stand for her water and her food. She doesn't have to strain her neck trying to eat anymore. Like I said, she's older. If it was a puppy, I'd be like, eat off the ground, dude. Gotta respect our elders, right? And our elder dogs too. Yep. Do 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 do. Nobody's saying anything still. 47 minutes in, and I got 2 comments. And both of them were talking about me using a roller. You're just giving that bone hell over there. Oh man, I should spin it around and let you guys watch the dog. That dog's way more interesting than I am. Let's see here. Spin this around a little bit like that. All the botanical stuff going on in the yard, the gardens. There's the dog. I can still see your comments from this side of the phone. Her name is Sweetie. Because she is a sweetie. Sorry about that. My tripod has fallen apart on me. I've ordered a new one, but it isn't here yet, so we're still using the broken one. Sweetie. She's got that bone. She doesn't care 2 things about me right now. And the tree's in the way. There we go. Now you guys can see her better. She's got her bone. She's just chewing on it. Chew on that bone, girl. Tricky. Tricky. If I to rock around, that's right on time. It's tricky. Paint in the doghouse, do. Paint in the doghouse, do. And there's Sweetie on the ground. What you doing, sweetheart? Where you going? You finish your bone? Huh? It's almost dinner time, isn't it? I guess I should go ahead and feed you. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Get you some food, girl. Gotta go feed Sweetie. She's a hungry dog. Hey there, girl. Happy girl. It's dinner time. You ready for dinner? Tricky. Tricky, tricky, tricky. These are the new bowls that I got her. And I'm going to build a stand about that high. Maybe a little lower. Like that. And then she won't have to struggle or strain to get her food. Right about there. Dinner time. Fucking tripod. Ugh. Technical difficulties. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. All right, sweetie. Got your food, didn't you, girl? You got your food, girl? You happy, girl? Hmm? Dinner time. I gotta put a splint on this tripod leg. It keeps wanting to fold on me. Painting your doghouse, girl. That's Sweetie, the rescue. You don't have to eat it all right now. If you don't want to. See how she stooped down? Get you a stainless steel bowl. About right there. Then you won't have to reach down to get your food. What do you think about that? Yeah. Is that like a foot off the ground? That'll be perfect. I got the scrap lumber to do it. I'm not going to do it tonight because I'm painting. All right. She's a sweetheart. Thomas Pretty. I think I'm going to quit painting. I'm done painting. I've still got half the doghouse to paint. You think about that, girl? You ate it all this time. Last night you didn't eat it all. You saved some for later. What's so different about today? Fed you this morning? Oh, you don't want paint. Where you going, girl? Put up the stuff. You're rolling around. What are you rolling around for, girl? Where are you going? Uh-oh. Bathroom time. Nobody wants to see that. See that part of my tripod with the tape on it? The broken leg. I should splint it. I got another one on the way. Where you going, girl? She went back there in the garden. I think that's where she's going, to the bathroom. Nope. Where you going, sweetie? She's going to get some water. Yep. She was thirsty. Took the scenic route through the garden to get there. But she did. Yep, there's the whole thing. Painting it gray. And yeah, I got this side to do still. This one side. And that little bit right there. I'm hungry, thirsty, so I stopped. That's right. It's hard to rock a rhyme that's right on time. It's tricky. Tricky. Well, I guess that's it. You watched me paint for about an hour. And we got to hang out with the dog a little bit. I don't know where she went, though. I don't know. Yeah, paint on my hand. There she is. Boop. What you doing, girl? What you doing? Taking a little walk around the yard? Huh? Oh, happy dog, happy dog. Belly rubs? And she does this little handstand and plops down. Where are you going? You gotta get belly rubs. You gotta get belly rubs. Oh, you get those gray hairs on your chin. I got gray hairs on my chin too. Alrighty. Alright, guys. Well, we're gonna log off. Happy smiles from Sweetie there. Floppy flop. Yeah. She can't make up her mind what she wants to do. Where you going, girl? You gonna go jump in the pool? Say, nope, not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Leave comments and stuff if you want. And we'll see you next time. Later.